Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Someone else is joining in all the fun. Welcome back to the Brannon No channel. I'm your host, Brannon, where we talk tech. And you might have noticed no intro. Well, there was an intro, but no intro. Yeah, I've been getting a few complaints about my intros being too long, and we're gonna try something different. Okay, see how you guys like it. So I skipped out the intro after the intro. And here we are, getting started early. Do you remember me saying that these new ear clip open style headphones, earbuds are getting kind of popular? Yeah, well, look what SoundPeats decided to send out. Their new pop clip. And judging by the style, it looks awfully familiar. Kind of like Edifier's lolly clips I just did. Let's dive in. Taking a look at their case, I love the matte black finish right off the bat. Definitely hides fingerprints for sure. Scratches, not so much, but fingerprints for sure. On the front, we see one single LED light for gauging the battery percent. And on the right side, we have our Bluetooth sync button. And on the back is where you'll find your USB-C charging port. Opening the case, we see in very small cursive, hear the difference. Taking a closer look at the ear clips, they are extremely light. I love it. Now on the larger end, we have a matte finish with the SoundPeats logo. On the top, we get two microphones here. On the left side, it looks like two sensors, but it's actually physical buttons. That's right, you'll be able to tap them purposely rather than accidentally. That's pretty sweet. Finally, on the bottom, we have two metal charging plates for charging. Over on the smaller ball side, we have the driver here and two sensors here and here on top. Separating the two shapes is a silicone rubber flexible band that looks to be pretty flexible. All right, let's go ahead and check out the fit. It's very simple to put on. You're gonna put the larger end towards the back of the earlobe and the little ball will fit right in, just like that. Okay, do the same on the other side, and there you go. That's it. Okay, it's that simple. Like I said, they are extremely light. 4.73 grams, in fact. Speaking of that flexible band that separates the two, I love the fact that it's silicone, okay? Because as you move it, it'll stay in place. That's what you want. You want it to stay in place as you put it perfectly in that sweet spot. All right, let's move this right along with our specs next. Let's start out with crystal clear sound using their built-in 10.8 millimeter dual magnetic high sensitivity dynamic drivers.
Oh.
Impressive. Providing us with crystal clear stereo sound. Yeah, music tests will definitely decide that. Surround you in sound, the Pop Clip earbuds are sporting their spatial audio feature. It'll be used primarily for videos and gaming, but music does sound pretty badass in a live concert. It'll deliver you a surround sound experience that should be turning your head, literally. Auto left and right recognition. Now this is a clutch feature. Forget about which one goes in what ear. Once in the case for 10 seconds or more, they will automatically adjust the right and left sound channels. Like I said, clutch feature. Unique C-shaped bidirectional wind noise reduction. It'll improve wind noise by 25%. It also will improve calls. Now, basically they're saying that it is going to make your calls or your calling experience exceptional with their environmental noise cancellation. That too will also be decided with a mic test. Let's talk battery. We're getting 30 hours on the case and 8 hours on the buds. Now, we're also getting a 15-minute fast charge, giving us 3 hours on the fly. Awesome. Now, as far as Bluetooth, we get the latest 5.4 with multi-point connection and an 80 millisecond low latency gaming mode for all you nerds. Now, if you were worried at all about getting the pop clips wet, don't. They're coming with an IPX5 rating. You'll not only be fine in the gym sweating, but you can also take them outside in any weather conditions with no worries. Lastly, we're getting the SoundPeats app called Peats Audio. Let me show you. Tap on pop clip, let it connect, and there we go. All right, let's first click on these 3 bars right here. Up first is device information, firmware upgrade. Just make sure you're current. Find earbuds. Now, of course, you may not have misplaced them in Tokyo or Japan. No worries, I just don't have my location on at the time. So if you put yours on, you'll find where you misplaced your earbuds. And lastly, we have drainage function. This is dope. If and when you get your pop clips wet, because you're going to get them wet sooner or later, use this feature to vibrate the ear clips, removing all the inner liquid. All right, let's jump back into the home screen. At the top, we see the pop clip name, along with the battery percent for both the right and left, and the case as well. We have game mode on or off, movie mode on or off. That's with that spatial audio that you'll use for, like I said, gaming or watching movies or live concerts. Dynamic EQ on or off. Leave that on, trust me. Customize controls, another clutch feature, okay? You're gonna be able to switch it up in how you use all your manual button controls on the actual clips. Let's check out EQ settings. At the top, we have the adaptive EQ test. Highly recommend to give it a shot, okay? Try it, you may really like it. If you don't, it's okay. We also have presets. Tapping on the expand tab will open up 9 different genres to pick from. And we also have customized for you stubborn ones. Take advantage of 8 EQ adjustable bands to slide to your best hearing needs. Name it and save it. Now we have a few more options in here, but that's basically all you need to know. It's an outstanding app and has come a long way in personalizing your customizable needs. All right, since they're still connected, what do you say we do a music test next? But first, a word of today's sponsor. SoundStripe is a royalty-free platform that has unlimited music and sound effects from award-winning artists. Choose your favorite song titles from an assortment of genres. Scrub through their latest uploads and download until your heart's content. If you need stock footage, SoundStripe answers back with their stunning 4K HD video. Or how about sound effects? SoundStripe doesn't disappoint with a ton of different categories to pick from. Choose which plan works best for you and get creating today with SoundStripe. If you're looking into becoming a content creator or just plain dig music, check out SoundStripe. I'll have all the details and discounts waiting for you down in my description below. The song I chose is called Exotical by Luna Ray. Ready? Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, man, I like that. Let me turn it up. Man, I'm really liking this style. I love it. The way they fit in the ear. And you know what's nice too? I can hear myself talk. That's the whole idea of these open style. I mean, you're gonna be aware of your surroundings. All right, I'll shut up. Let's just keep playing. Is there any ear leakage? Sure there is. They're open, right? Oh! Oh, I like it. Yeah. All right, that's all I need. That's all I need. Okay, I'm really starting to get the big picture now. This style is so much better. They're a lot like the Edifier lolly clips that I just fell in love with. The design just fits so much cleaner, if that even makes any sense. They sit down inside your ear canal, yet not in it, causing you that dreaded ear fatigue, which in return provides you with better bass, highs, mids, because it's closer to your ear, rather than other brands of the ear clip style. All right, wonder how calls will sound. Let's do a mic test. This is what it would sound like if I was to make a phone call or receive, either way. How do I sound? I'm sure I sound decent enough because all that's really running in the background is the PC. That's it. It's a quiet studio. Let's go ahead and give ourselves an imaginary coffee shop. Now this would be a better test in how it would sound while I'm talking to you with an annoying background. How do I sound? It really sounds like this. Yeah, but with the mics engaged, it sounds like this. Is it doing its job? I don't know until I'm in post. Right. All right, fast forward. I have been in post, and I'm going to say muffled, okay? Without the annoying background, it was clearer, but with the background, it definitely cut it out. Will you be able to receive and make phone calls? Sure, I think it'd be just fine. It's an average test like all the rest. Let's get you out of here with my pros and cons next. Pro number one, I'm giving it to the style. Okay, I have talked about that throughout the entire review. I've said it earlier, the design is way better than past clip earbuds that I've reviewed. The bigger backside balances it out nicely, and with that silicone flexible band, it holds it perfectly for those excessive workouts, jogging, hell, even dancing. Pro number two, I like the case. It's a great size, love a good matte finish, very pocket friendly. Pocketable, my favorite word. And pro number three is definitely going to the retail. But first, a few of my cons before I send you shopping. Speaking of the case, no wireless G-charge. Yeah, that's right. You cannot slap this on any wireless charger and make Bob your uncle. Another con is actually a question you may all have. Are the SoundPeats pop clip better than the Edifier lolly clips? Well, the answer is no. Of course they're not. The Edifiers are still selling for $129.99, and they're actually currently out of stock as we speak. That is why the SoundPeats pop clips are a pro in retail, selling for $39.99 with a $10 instant coupon, making them $29.99. Yeah, everything you see and get here, it's $100 less than the Edifiers. A no-brainer. I don't need to say anything else other than get your asses down there, jump on my affiliate Amazon link, and pick yourself up 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pairs for that price. Let's open a fortune cookie. All right, what could the fortune possibly be today? Oh, the fortune word is to rain. How quaint, because it's actually raining today on the day of posting. Weird. All right, let's see. Nothing is impossible to a willing heart. Boy, if that's not the truth. A willing heart will make almost anything not impossible. Hopefully the video is a little shorter than norm. Again, if you've lasted this long in the review, well, you're either family or you have something a little wrong with you. But hey, we don't judge here at this table. Not now, not ever. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe on your way out that door if you are not by now. Catch me in my next video, which is actually possibly the same weekend. See ya.